Greetings, everyone. I'm here. Let's see how many of you are coming today. If it's quiet, I'm out of here. But we'll see. We had a very good stream yesterday. I gave a bunch of readings, which was awesome. So, I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. We had a good, some good rainfall just now. Well, about an hour or so ago. Was really needed because it hasn't really been raining and it's been very dry, so that was nice. Also, always means I don't have to water my plants. Because I have so many, and then sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to do it right now, and then here comes the rain. Yes. Okay, while I'll wait. Oi. Serenity. How are you? How was last night? Tell me about this. If you want to, that is. Great. Great is good. Great is really good. Oh, last night was meh? Okay. Gotcha. Well, that happens. It happens. Anything special happen, or it was just. Nothing. Oh my god. That's annoying. I'm just waiting here for a couple more people to show up, so we can get engaged and hopefully I can give some readings, but not gonna wait for super long if, nobody's coming. People might be tired. It's the end of the week now coming. So I am very understanding if nobody's coming. We had a good stream yesterday. You were here. That was good. God, my lips are so dry already again. It's annoying. We were very busy at my job today. That was really good. But that's also a reason why I feel very tired. Hey, Promethean. How are you? Not much right now. Not much. Waiting for some more people to come in. If they are, I already said to Serenity that, who knows? It's the end of the week. People might be tired and not coming, which is fine. Because it's the end of the week. I can understand. Yeah. That's fine. Gotcha. Yeah, I still have to work tomorrow too, so. And also, we were very busy at work today. Very busy. So, I'm hoping that'll be like that tomorrow, but Fridays are usually not busy. I mean, they're still busy, but they're not like, you know. Not like Mondays, which I don't work anymore. They are busier than Fridays. So when you open tomorrow, Promethean, how late do you have to work then? Yeah, it's probably for dinner. I'm gonna assume, you know, but for lunch, it's just we get more during the week because we get all the workers coming in there. Ooh, that's a long day. Yeah, that's a long day. Cause I gotta be there at 10, and I leave at 3:30 normally. So that's not bad, you know. Home by 4 usually. Can't complain. Yeah, indeed, indeed. Never want to break this shit here. Nope, not even close. So long, huh? Really, we spend our whole life, when you have a full time job, we spend our whole life just working. Most of our life, like 90% of our life, is just working. You know? That's horrible. 90% of our life is working, then we may get lucky and get like 1 week out of the year where we get on a vacation. And a couple of days on the weekends, maybe if we have weekends out, or whatever, couple of days we're off during the week. But most of the days, yeah, yeah. Very difficult, like for a lot of us to find, or not to find, but to be able to do what we like to do. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that you like what you do. I'm really happy, you know, to hear that my friend, you know, because then I know you don't suffer so much, you know, doing that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really easy being a commoner. Let's put it that way. Oh yeah? That's awesome. So what position? Like what is that position called? Cuz I know she works with dogs, right? If I remember correctly. Ooh, that sounds serious. That's so awesome. Oh my god. So whenever I get my new dog, I'm gonna send the dog to your. I'm pretty good dog trainer. My mom was like a real dog trainer too. For a while there, and so I learned everything from her how to do it, and I'm really good at training my dogs. My dogs are usually very bad. The only problem I've always had is that I never really got around to like socializing my dog with other dogs and even with other humans. So they always had aggression problems with like strangers oftentimes, and little kids because they were never around them, and other animals or other dogs because they were never around them growing up. And that's something they also didn't like, to go into the water and be bathed. So these are things that I really didn't invest time into teaching them properly. But they listen to their names, Sitz, Platz, Fuß, all of that. They were perfect, you know. Give Pfote, whatever, all that. But oh, cool, really good, yeah. That's awesome. Tell her congrats from me. I think now that's a great job right there, you know? Yeah, that's cool. And you can work with animals. Any job working with animals is just like, you know, it's amazing. I want to be one of those people that feeds the the lion cubs with a bottle. That's what I want to do. I think that's a zoologist. But my mom always told me that, yeah, you might think that's what you're going to get to do, but at first you're not going to get to do that. You're going to get to shovel shit in the zoo and do all that shitty stuff and have to work your way up. And I'm like, damn. Which I don't care. I'd still do that, you know. I don't care. Because I just really love animals, so you guys know that. Trainer at the zoo, yeah. Love it. I would love to fucking do that. There's not even a zoo close to me here. You know, the next closest zoo is in Tampa. It's like an hour away. So, really no chance of that anytime soon. Oh, no problem, no problem. I know, I don't know if I'm going to be here then, you know. I just want to let you know, but... Oh, never heard of that. Damn, fucking mosquitoes ate me alive out there today again. Oh. Bit my arm up and everything. Or whatever they do. Sting, I don't know what it's called, what they do. Do, 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 do. What's up, Serenity? You still here? What are you doing? What are you waiting for? You didn't put in you wanted a reading or anything, did you? I don't see it in my chat. Oh, I didn't even see it. You put one in? I don't even see it. Why don't I see it? That's weird. That's so weird. It's not even showing up in my chat. Oh, okay, so you just put it in. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah. Sometimes that happens. Okay, let me finish this up here real quick. And then I'll give you a reading. Anything in particular you want to know about Serenity? Or just in general? come out here with extra moves? That's ridiculous. Alright. Hydra! Hey, how are you? Just general? Okay, I got you. It's been a minute. Good to see you. A wild Hydra has just spawned. I don't have my Pokeball ready yet. Work is killing you. A lot of work. Working long hours. Damn, I'm sorry. Or is your boss unpleasant? That's funny. All right, Serenity. Let's see what we can find here. Oh my God! Trust me. I work in customer service myself. I know exactly what you're going through. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. Oh. 5 months and 10 days. Woohoo! That's crazy. All right, look at that, Serenity. We got the 7 of Cups inverted here. I know, it doesn't even seem that long yet. That's so weird. Okay, so this is, oh my God, there's still makeup on my eyes. I took it off. What the hell? Oh. This is really good, Serenity. So it looks like when it comes to you in your general life, you're standing really tight and strong with both feet in reality, okay? You're looking at hard facts. You're not daydreaming. You're not, imagining things. You set yourself realistic goals, okay? So that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, Promethean is not here right now, I don't think. She said she might be back in 10 minutes, so... But she'll see that then when she comes back. So, really good, okay? Believing what you can see, okay? So, yeah, you're a realist. At the moment, you're really pushing through and pulling through, or whatever you want to call it, with, standing firmly with both feet in reality, and you're not fucking daydreaming or imagining shit or fantasizing. You're really, So, let's move on. The High Priestess inverted. So that's not ideal. There is some friction going on there. There's some ignorance, a lack of vision, and holding back true feelings. Nonetheless, even so, you are setting yourself realistic goals. You are having you're ignoring something that you should be facing, and you don't really have a vision right now, and you're also not expressing your feelings truthfully, or maybe even at all, okay. All right, let's move on to the last one. Okay, looking back up, 2 of Pentacles. So now the 2 of Pentacles is saying that you really, you are, however, good at balancing these things that are going on right now. You're good at balancing your, setting your priorities straight. There's balance and harmony with effort, and you're able to handle multiple situations at the same time. So you're really good. You're doing well at multitasking. Okay, so that's really good. So all in all, really good. There's just a little bit of a, I guess, lack of vision, I think, speaks to me the most with this. You're not really able to envision what you're going to do next, what comes next. But you're really setting yourself realistic goals. Maybe that's exactly what's going on here. You're just kind of like, okay, I'm going to just live in the moment right now, and I know that this is reality right now, and you're doing a good job with handling your priorities and multiple situations at the same time. So that concludes your Serenity. It's a really good reading. That was good. It spoke a lot. I feel like it said a lot. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Just gonna shuffle these. This weather has been ridiculous here again. It's like, it doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna sweat. Doesn't matter. My air conditioner is blasting, I'm sweating. You guys wouldn't even believe how high my electric bill is. I can't even say it. I can't even say it. It's unbelievable. And how much food is right now. I spent almost $90 at the store today, and I got nothing. I got 2 rolls of paper towels. I got some toilet paper, soap, mouthwash, couple bags of veggie nuggets, some drinky poo, and what else did I get? Some veggie bacon strips, some turkey, fake turkey, like veggie turkey, and that's it. And I spent $90. Almost $90. And like, that's nothing. It's fucking insane. Okay, I got pasta. I got 1 box of noodles and some olive oil. I mean, olive oil was like $9. A little bottle like this big. $9. Extra virgin olive oil. Come on, people. That's just insane. People like me, that I make so little money, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. I'm just not going to be able to buy that anymore. But I pretty much only live off of noodles as it is anyway, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Now use vegetable oil to make my noodles? That tastes like shit. I don't know. It was really annoying though, but whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, Hydra, mine is too. The other day I was gonna stream, and I didn't stream because it was so fucking bad. And today it's kind of bad again. Like yesterday was not so bad, but today it's kind of bad again. I gotta get that thing out of there, but it costs like $300, and I really just don't have it. I don't have the money to do it. Oh, you got... I think you have advertisements too. Yeah, I don't like doing that because... I don't know. Only... I don't even know if you can hear me right now or not. Or if you're getting an advertisement. Welcome back, Promethean. Oh, good. Just waiting for the ad to be over before I keep talking. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, Hydra. It's so crazy because you had a dehexing done, but yeah, tell me about this. But with the wisdom tooth, it's the same for me. All of this shit hurts right in here in my ear. All of it. It hurts so bad. And there's nothing I can do. I don't have the money to get it out. Like, I have to just deal with it. So the other day I took like a piece of Tylenol and I stuffed it in there. And I think I pretty much killed the nerve mostly, which is good. But that means that the tooth itself doesn't really hurt that bad. But all that shit is still fucking like, ow. It hurts so bad. And I just don't have the money. I don't have the money to. But today is like, today is a little bit bad, but nothing to compare what it was 2 days ago. Like, I wanted to scream. It was so fucking bad. And then yesterday when I packed that fucking Tylenol in there, after that it was like fucking golden. It was good. But that pain in here fucking never stops in here from that stupid thing. It's just fucking, because my tooth is like split in half. Like, it's not even split like broken like this. Broken like this. It's like, oh my god, bro. Yeah. My eye too. Behind my eye. Everything. I have the same thing, bro. I feel your pain. It sucks. It is the worst. It's probably one of the worst things I've ever had in my life. But then again, I've never had many like physical pain. I never had a broken bone. I never had anything like that, you know, so I don't know. But this is fucking, I just gotta get that. Yeah, my left one's broken too, but my left one doesn't hurt at all. It's just like almost completely broken off, and it's just there, and I just keep it clean, and I haven't had an infection. And it doesn't really bother me, sometimes a little bit here, but it's not really painful at all. And like I said, I keep it really clean. I really clean my teeth really well. I use mouthwash to prevent any type of infection, you know, because that's the dangerous part. And so far I've been lucky, but, you know, I have to try to save money to be, to get that thing out of there, you know. And it's like $300 or something from what I saw, and it's impossible. I don't have that. I don't have that at all right now, you know, so. Oh, yeah, that's how my right one is under the gums. It's like, I don't know. It's both of those are fucked up. All my teeth are fucking perfect, fine. There's nothing wrong. I have no holes, nothing. Just those two on the top. And I can know that the two bottom ones, they're gonna, at some point, that's gonna happen too. But that shit here is just like, oh, gives me a headache. I have almost a headache every day because of that. You know what I mean? And it's slight, you know, it's not like super bad. Sometimes it's super bad, and then I can't even function. But most of the time, it's just kind of like, okay, it's just a little bit there. But I try to not take any medicine. And, well, firstly, because I drink alcohol, right? I drink alcohol. I don't drink, like, excessively. You guys know. You guys have never seen me, like, you know, be drunk and shit. I don't get like that. Once in a blue moon, you know, but like we all do. Or at least the people that do drink occasionally. So, once every fucking couple of years, he'll see me maybe one day where I get really drunk, you know, but, so that's the first reason why I don't like taking medicine. Second reason is the more you take the medicine, the more your body becomes just acclimated to it, and then it won't work anymore. So I'm really the person, I will take the medicine only when it's super fucking bad and I can't take it anymore. Because then what happens is it really helps. You know, so when I had this really bad pain with my tooth, I fucking was like, for an hour, was like suffering. I was like, oh my god, it's so fucking bad. Like, I was literally sitting there just like, that's how it was. I was fucking like, I wanted to scream. And then I said, fuck it. And then I took 2 Tylenol. And it takes a while. It takes like 30, 40 minutes for me. And then when it kicked in, it took the edge off. And as long as, you know, I'm fucking... No, but as long as it takes the edge off, then I was really fine. I was like, oh, okay, this is okay now. But if I would take Tylenol every day, that shit's not going to work. Right, Promethean, right. Makes sense. Yeah, but here's also the thing. I did read online because I did all kinds of research on the fucking wisdom tooth shit because, I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out, I did read that you're really not supposed to brush the wisdom tooth itself or the broken tooth itself, but I believe it's because they want to prevent it from breaking more, of course, right? But, if it's already broken, then it really fucking, like, I brush all of my teeth really well, and I brush the wisdom tooth to the point where I just make sure that there's, like, no food particles in there. So I'm kind of careful. I go in there carefully, make sure, and use the mouthwash like 30 seconds and really back there, like really extremely much, right? Because I want to really make sure I don't get an infection in there. And I mean, I've had that shit now for fucking 2 years, bro. 2 years. I mean, not that bad. It's really gotten bad within like the last 6 months or so. But I've had this all in all for like 2 years now with both of these teeth. And like I said, that one is just like one day it just fucking broke off and didn't even hurt when it broke off at all. Draven was like, oh my god, like I spit my tooth out on my plate. I was eating and I spit my fucking tooth out. I was like, Draven! Because that's my nightmare. My teeth. Losing my teeth is my fucking nightmare. And I ran into the room and I was like, Draven, and he looked at me. Does it hurt? I'm like, no, actually it doesn't hurt at all. That was the weird part. Like, it didn't hurt at all. I guess it was already like fucking fucked. I don't know. But it never hurt. Hurt a little bit like then after, I guess but then that was over. So this never really hurt, but this motherfucker, bro. In the beginning, when it first started breaking, it gave me like, it made my things swell up, like my my notes or whatever that shit's called, they started swelling up. I was like, what's wrong with me? But then I read all that shit up, and I was like, oh, it's all of this shit that's happening here with my fucking right side of my face is my fucking tooth. So I just gotta get that fucking tooth out of there. But yeah, so tell me about the hexing. So what do you say? You saying somebody had put a hex on you, and then somebody has just like removed the hex off of you, or what is it that you're saying? I'm trying to just make sure I understand you correctly. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so hot, guys. So hot. Tied up. Black magic. I don't know. To me, magic is magic. You can use it for good or bad. And then even good or bad is subjective anyway, but I guess the darker side of magic or whatever, I don't know. Sounds whack. Who did that? Why would somebody do that to you? Here comes my brother. Ah. Oh, that's okay, tied up. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, to keep you, to like hold you back from moving forward and succeeding in your life. Okay, I understand. But who would want to do that? Or who did that? Hmm. Well, he must. Apparently, you had one. There. Oh, yeah, yeah. People are definitely just people. Garbage people. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that too well. I know that too well. Oh, and I wanted to say, Promethean, I want to tell you about. I finally, well, Draven helped me. Draven helped me, but it shouldn't take too long. And yeah, unfortunately, Promethean, that's most people. That's really the sad part. You know, I could deal with a couple of assholes here and there, you know, but that the majority of humans walking this fucking planet are like that, that's what's awful to me. You know what I mean? But what can we do? But I want to say, I finally, I think I talked to you about this. Maybe I talked on stream about it. But remember, I talked about that. I did talk on stream about it. About these girls that are working in the clothing store that I go to on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So finally, Draven broke the ice, and I gave her one of my cards, one of my business cards, and told her that, you know, I have a psychic reading business down the road, and if she ever wanted to come by, and she was like super excited. She seemed like super excited about it. But you know, people will fake that shit, you know. So I don't know. I'm not expecting anything, but I'm just saying I did it. I did it. He did it for me. He's like, "You got a card?" And he knew I had cards, right? He's like, "You got a card or something?" While we're like at the register checking out, he bought clothes, and I was like, "Yeah, actually I do." And I'm like, "Yeah, I thought maybe, you know, I see you wear like the Wiccan moon crescent. Yeah, you know, I'm into that." And I'm like, "Okay, well, you know, I give psychic readings down the road." She's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I do it online too. So yeah, so you know, yeah, so it's something, you know, it's something. She may never fucking come over or whatever, but she talks to people. I'm sure, you know, maybe you know, she'll tell somebody, and then somebody be, "Oh my god, I'm going there right now. I need to know something." You know, you never know. So yeah, I'm happy about that. hmm I'm making friends with the locals here today after 7 years. Today, at work, the first person that comes into a restaurant. Um, hmm? No, I'm just excited that I like got out of my awkward zone and I'm trying to make friends with people. Oh, okay, okay. So, yeah, today the first person that came in the morning, a guy, and we weren't even open yet. We were like 40 minutes before we were even open. And I was like, "What the fuck? Why is there somebody already walking in here?" I'm pissed off, right? Because I'm trying to open the restaurant. It takes an hour to open a restaurant, and I have no time to mess with guests. Um, while I'm trying to do all this work to open the place up, right? So he comes in there, and I'm just like, "Hi, how are you? How can I help you?" Blah, blah, blah. He's like, I ordered a salad," and I was like, "Okay, let me see, what's the name for takeout?" He said Terry. I said, "Terry, okay." See it in the computer. I was like, "Okay, yeah, I got you here." So I go in the back, ask for the salad. They're like, "It's in the front. It's already ready." And I'm like, "Really?" I didn't see it, and then I finally see it. I was like, "Oh yeah, there it is." I was like, "Okay, so the salad, it's whatever it costs. I don't remember." And he's paying. He's like, "I see you all the time now." And I look at him, and I'm like, "See me all the time?" And I was like, "Me? You see me all the time?" And he was like, "Yeah, yeah. I work over at Bargains and Blessings, which is the thrift store that I go to every Wednesday and Saturday." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, Bargains and Blessings." And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, you were there, what, just yesterday?" I was like, "Yep, I was there yesterday, yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I saw you." I was like, "Okay, cool. Yeah, then, you know, I'll see you again." But they could be pieces of shit. So, I'm not gonna get too hyped about it. But I'm a little bit hyped about it because if people get to know me, then maybe people will come and then maybe my business will get better. Because that's the main thing. I want my business to run, you know? And they're going to start building a lot of stuff here, a lot of stores around here and things like that. They're remodeling this whole downtown Wildwood area here. So my chances are not bad. My chances are not bad of getting business. Also made friends with the lady that picks up her grandchildren here at the daycare across the street from me all the time. She always comes out of her van and compliments my cats. Your cats are so beautiful and they look so healthy and well fed. And I was like, yeah, I take good care of them. I spend a lot of money on these crazy things. She's like, I love that they're so pretty and so sweet and they all look different, but they're all pretty. And I'm like, I know, thank you. So that's very nice. So yeah, people are kind of talkative the last few months, so that's good. Yeah, from the breakage, it's an You talking about your tooth or what? Yeah. That's what it is. It's an exposed nerve from the breaking of the tooth. There's a nerve that is exposed, and anything touching that little nerve, any little wind, any little talking, anything, all the stuff that we do, eating, even breathing, even anything, will affect everything here. That's exactly what's going on. You're 100% right. Like to the point where all of this here hurts too, all the way up to here is the nerve. I get the same like feeling when I have really bad sciatica, which I get all the time. Then it goes all the way into my knee. It's a nerve. All right, Promethean. I thank you for coming. I'm probably gonna hop off soon too because I am tired and I still have to work tomorrow. I've been on here for an hour now and I'm really hot, and my room is not seeming to cool down. So I might hop off here now too. You too, Promethean. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So I might hop off here myself so I can relax a little bit before I gotta go to bed and work tomorrow. So I'm really grateful that you guys were here. I'm really grateful to see you, Hydra, because I know it's been a minute. So I'm really happy that you came in tonight, and hopefully I see some more of you. And hopefully, man, you're fucking. Oh, hey, Forbidden. Yeah, thank you. Tomorrow's Friday, so good to see you, Forbidden. Thanks for coming in. Oh, now everybody's coming in here? What the hell? Hi, Zagros. It's just my stupid tooth is still also bothering me. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The more I talk, the more it's like irritating. I play some games on my phone and I watch anime. Actually, that's before relaxing for bed. Relaxing for bed, I watch something on Hulu in my bed. But not anime, because I watch something that I've seen before, so I don't have to pay attention, so I can just fall asleep. If I were to watch a new anime or something, then I would miss important things, so I don't do that. So my favorite game of all time, or because I have many games I like. My favorite anime. Yeah, I know. That's what I do. Well, it's not boring. It's still interesting what I watch, but it's like I've seen this. Okay, so the game, yeah. Mm-hmm. So the game that I'm playing is just like a game. It's like I'm playing something that's similar to like Candy Crush. It's like on this app where I make some extra money playing this game. It's literally like you make cash money playing this game without even spending any money. You just have to play, right? And I'm doing that to make some extra money because I need it. Dear God, dear gods. Yup. Not much, you know. I make like $3 a day or something. I mean, you can make more if you literally get up at 8 in the morning and you play until like 8 at night or something. You might be able to make like $10 or something, you know. Yeah. So I watch my anime, and while I watch my anime, I play the game. You know, may as well. You know. And the anime that I'm watching right now is Black Clover. It's good. I really love it. But my favorite anime of all time is Bleach. That is the best. So yeah. Yeah, that's boring. But this is what I do, you know, on the nights that I have to work the next day. You know, when I'm off on the weekends, you know, I go outside when it's not super hot, mind you. When it's super hot, I stay indoors and I read and I listen to music. I meditate. I do mainly reading. I really like to read. But when the weather permitting, I'm outside all the time. I sit on my hammock outside and read, or I make fire. Make a fire pit, or just like play with my cats. And then of course now in my schedule every day exercising too, which I do outdoors because here the temperature you really get to sweat. So that's really, you know, it really helps burn calories. So yeah. Um and because I can't, you know, I'm not allowed to drive because of my immigration problems. I can't go to many places, but I will sometimes jump on my bike and I will ride down to the local bar here and have a few drinks just by myself. Or, weather permitting, I will go to the cemetery that's right around the corner. And most every Saturday and Wednesday, I go to the thrift store and go shopping. Sometimes I don't buy anything, but I go every time because if I do see something that I want, because I mean I've gotten shit that you can't believe. I got it. I got like a cow skull there, okay, but with beads embedded into it, and turquoise and silver, and a dream catcher embedded into its forehead, and all of this thing with horsehair attached to it, obviously made by native Indians. Pretty obvious. Hey, Marrow. And it's huge. It's like this, you know, it's like this big and this wide. And it's real. I'm good. How are you? And I literally caught that there, and it has feathers on it too. And when I found it, and it said $25, I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" I bought it immediately. Because if you were to find that online, it would probably cost like, I'd say about $150. About 150, maybe more, because it has actual silver like ore embedded into it. So it's like, oh man, you guys are coming up now. You guys are coming up. All right, Meryl. What would you like to inquire about? And K9, you'll be right after Meryl here. So that's the reason why I go to the thrift store every Saturday and every Wednesday, because if I can find any kind of bonage, you know, bones Fucking deer skull, anything. I'm buying it. But I have pretty much cleaned out the whole store. I've bought all the good stuff there. Well, we'll see what it says, Meryl. One can only hope. So we're gonna look at general. Still raining, or raining again, I should say. It had stopped raining, but now it's raining again. Alright. I'm gonna do Marrow and Canine, and then I'm hopping off, guys. Wasn't even planning on being here that long anyway, but you guys are here, so I'm staying. Alright, Marrow, let's see. Off to a rough start. 5 of Pentacles. Looking like, again, I think you've had this similar, or maybe not really the financial thing, but it looks like financial trouble, okay? It looks like material hardships, homelessness, poverty, a lost soul, okay? So it looks like in your near future, you might have some financial issues, okay? Could be somebody close to you and it would affect you, or it could be you directly that's going to have these problems. One of the two. But it's definitely going to be something coming up in your life, okay? Financial trouble for a little while. Ace of Wands inverted. Man, we just can't fucking get that shit right, man. Damn. So, this is talking about a really self-doubt, okay? You doubt yourself a lot. There's a loss of energy, a delay in plans or journeys, okay? You had planned for something and it's being delayed because of certain circumstances, okay? There's a passivity. You're not really going out of yourself. You're not really trying to attain this thing that you really want, okay? Be it a journey or be it a certain plan. Yeah, exactly. Something is blocking you. Exactly. Yes. So it's not really too devastating. Okay, yeah. But it's just something, that to consider, I guess. Gotcha. Makes sense. You could definitely apply that. Oh, okay, hold on. Ads. I don't think he has. Ah. Stupid tooth. Run it out of there. Rip it out myself. Probably gonna fucking die if I do that or something. Sorry guys if I'm not talking. I'm waiting for the ad break to be over, so. Okay. So yeah, okay, that sounds very applicable to your situation here. Uh, so that would make sense. So let's see if something else will come up, okay? Maybe something better. Ten of no, coins is not in this deck. Coins is pentacles pretty much in this deck. Okay, so 5 of swords here. Let's see. Haven't had that one in a while. So a cheat, dishonorable victory, unfair tactics, a cruel person who enjoys the suffering of others, a braggart. Somebody like that is around you, and somebody like that is not good for you. It's affecting you in a negative way. I don't know if that's your dad or not. I don't know, but it's somebody you just may come across. It may not be somebody really close to you, but I feel like it's somebody that you may come across at some point, okay? And because that person is going to be a braggart, it'll be very obvious for you to notice whether this applies to that particular person that you're going to meet. So it's going to be rather obvious that this character will be dishonorable, will be a cheat. So you will pretty much immediately be like, that's the guy or girl, you know, whatever. So yeah, so it looks like right now still a little bit tricky in your life, okay? Unfortunately, still not really at the best. Hopefully things will start looking up soon. Scooby had the same. Yeah. Scooby had the same. Scooby had readings with me like literally, I don't know, 5 or 6 readings in a row that were just complete shit that he had for like, a couple weeks. But back to back to back. And then suddenly that whole shit totally turned around and he had like 3 or 4 really good readings. So, it is just like how fate is, how life is, Like I always tell people, everything has an end, only sausage has 2. That's what my mom always said, so I like to just kind of use it because I think it's a funny one. K9, anything in particular that you would like to know about? Also, thank you, Meryl. Thank you for coming to me. Thank you for letting me do that. Yeah, sometimes that's unfortunately how it can go. It can, what it does is it was really talking about the remote future, right? So pretty much from the present going into a couple of weeks from now, if you will, this scenario will still be going on, Nisa. How does Nisa feel about me? So hopefully the cards will tell us. We will see. Well, that's good though. At least you have that part done, that you know what you want. That's huge, because most of us still don't even know what we want, and we can do what we want, not really me, but I'm also frozen in my situation as well, so I totally understand. But I'm still a little bit confused on what I want myself, so the good thing is that that's like half the battle. That you know what you want is huge, because a lot of people really just, they have no clue what they want. All right, K9. Let's see. Hopefully it'll tell us. It might tell us other things too, or nothing, you know, something completely different. We're about to find out. Okay, so I think this is directly related. And this is really good. So this is the Six of Wands, okay? This is immediately speaking about a new hero approaching, okay? Change, metamorphosis, emerging better than before, victory. All of this is related to Nisa, okay? So I have a feeling that Nisa is viewing you as a new hero approaching, okay? And the change is coming from yourself. The metamorphosis, you're changing. And you are coming out better than before. And victory over, you know, and victory over things, over adversity, over things that you have going on right now that you think you may get defeated, but you will come out victoriously, okay? Yes, Mara, I think it's something like that. It's definitely somebody that's a cheat and a liar. It's not a good person. So really good. So far so good. Looking out, maybe even victory over Nisa. Like maybe you will be victorious and winning Nisa, you know, over for you. So could very well be that as well. Okay, that just kind of makes sense. The Three of Wands. So you're just really anxiously awaiting the fruits of your labor. You're really wondering, you know, what's going on there with Nisa, and you are reflecting on your efforts when it comes to that person too. Okay, so this is you in wait right now, pretty much. Okay. Oh man. All right. So the Four of Wands inverted here. So this is kind of looks like a broken home life of some sort, as an insecure home life, unstable partnership, and divorce. I don't think that is actually Nisa. I think that's another person that relates to. Okay. Because yeah, it does say divorce, but you know, divorce can also be applied to somebody that's close to you. You know, you're just like splitting up a friendship, a family member. So there's a separation and an unstable situation with somebody close to you. It's not Nisa, okay? So that's an unfortunate part, but that just seems to be kind of like almost a little bit of a mutual thing, and it's just seemingly a part of your life that's just there, and that's just, I don't know, I guess in the path of your fate. You know what I mean? It's not really very painful for you as well as the other person. People are shitty, Meryl. Humans are garbage. Literally 90% of people on this planet are absolute garbage, so that's just the world we live in. It sucks, but yeah, K9, so that concludes you here. This is the one. So, looking good, looking good. And okay, that's a lot of people do that shit to themselves. A lot of people do. Why do you think I'm so alone? People are, I mean, I have friends, but you know, very small amount. So it's like maybe 2 or 3, you know? And I see them hardly ever. You know? But yeah. But yeah, so that concludes you here, K9. I hope this was a little bit helpful. I thank you guys so much for being here. I almost thought nobody was going to come, but then you guys all showed up, and that was awesome. But I do think I'm going to hop off, guys. I don't want to irritate my stupid broken wisdom tooth anymore, because I still got to work tomorrow. So that's another like 6-7 hours of talking with people. that I have to go through tomorrow until the weekend comes and I can fucking just rest my blabbering mouth. But thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you, Zagros. Thank you, K9. Thank you, Meryl. Good luck. I hope everything will be okay. Serenity of Wind was here. Forbidden was here. That was cool. Hydra was here. Woo woo. That was awesome. So, yeah, Zagros. Did I say Zagros? Well, if not, I said it now. Thank you, Zagros, for being here, too. It's always awesome to see you. Yeah, so thank you all so much for coming. I hope I didn't forget anybody. Maybe I did. Maybe not. No, I think I got everybody. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. This was really great. We had 2 good streams in a row. Sorry I'm hopping off so early, but I do still have to work tomorrow, too. I may try to jump in more on Sundays again, now that I don't work Mondays. I could maybe do that. I've had a couple good Sundays with you guys before, so I'm considering if I should pick up Sundays again, too. But I also do like my weekends, you know, to rest and not have to do that. But we'll see. You know, I don't want to make promises, but I appreciate you guys so much, and this is, you guys are the reason why I come, you know, of course, and you guys have no idea how grateful I am that you come in my stream, that you trust me to give you these readings, and I really like doing it. And yeah, so thank you so much, guys. If I don't see you Sunday, I will definitely see you Monday. And until then, let us not forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil. And I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye.